out my country people and throw a big salute for outside here. You fit call me Michael. Call me Congo Saman. We don't come again for bringing a 1 or 2 stories when we come back for talk about the thing that happened yesterday. SDF militant for this side for Douala after we 1 o'clock it passed, 2 o'clock it passed. Alas, now around 4 o'clock when they see Honorable Jean-Michel Ninche, even Pa Osi Joshua for around 12 municipal. If you been a come and see 2 coffin, whether it been another coffin revelation no, say they one cry die for Can Total 2019. Key to them, where since morning time, they be there for work. What did they do? We will come back see other tourists and we'll carry one to go for that side for inside Bui division for talk about 28 years old next way. Gone it be hala for his skin for that side. He died with picking for Bele for Munyo for that side where so next them yesterday they be cry and for member thing will be happen. Even inhabitant and true for inside Bui division. Wednesday it will be like saying another nightmare after I pay for that time for Robui and pay for that time for Tatum. Them two they will only cry about the heavy gunshot with some picking for about 2 years old. He lost his life, even in Mamato, he lost his life. Social media did hit hard on that one. Business people for this side for those municipal for Douala here. What the eye in there for the eye. After we yesterday we been at the last day. We come to event, if you give us say, me the pack, come on. If not, they know what they come next. Mama Francois Foni, mayor for Douala 5, if he died for accident for Douala here on the highway. Yesterday, it be make 4 years. How they do for a village for answer for Baleng, foul set, you know, remember ye. As I come back, we go enter for inside Tori proper. Story for talk about the thing that happen for inside country. All money I it be there for outside. After where some people don't even know what it happen. Way as they woke up for morning time, big carry for them. They only see na mami water. They see police. They see gendarme. Run point Dakar. Go for that side for Douala 1, Douala 2, and Douala 5. Even for that side for Douala 4, for Bunasama, they be Kitu. They be so they for that side gendarme police. They be confused. But Allah when they be waiting on Jean-Michel Ninche we be saying they come out do mass passing after when he don't write 42 documents themselves on go that say I want make mass passing go that thing gang. He allowed been a palava coffin revolution when around 4 o'clock. They be see the way they appear for that side for those municipal. After Honorable Jean-Michel Ninche he come with some few members for SDF. Then too they see Pa Osi Joshua. When you two in come up with Matwa, it can't for say this, so me they do match passing. Alas, Kitu them say, Wallahi, alas, Now, Pa also they say, Pa no, go for inside a moto, and would respect you as well, be one of the presidential candidates. They say, no, Pa, go for you, Matwa. Go for you, Matwa. He said, no, wanna leave me. Now, coffin revolution, if be there again, they say they cry palava, die for Can Total 2019. Now say we pass for Douala, but Mataroland. May we go back for inside this Ndogamen for see how the thing start because after we inhabited for Douala, the Western Ndogamen is start. It allows stand around 4 o'clock. Where Pa Ninche he come out with the own microphone. He said, "We cry palava bad governance. We cry palava and say he did something in the work and fine for Cameroon. We cry one of the biggest one we cry now die body for Can Total 2019 where plenty business people they cry carry through because run put plenty for that side. Pa Jean Michel if they for that side would be other big oga to Pa Osi Joshua when in that way stand for a corner. Say they want to come make mass key to them. They be understand for land so they peep. Allah they be even trade tear gas. Chakara present me any man come on you go they became black coffin. They became white coffin and the black coffin that way they allow Chakara. Then white coffin too. If you be there for that side, you see the check cloth for me and say when they white that cloth say who don't die for Cameroon. Now coffin revolution again. They Chakara they come the box for that side. Kitu them broke. I'm like how they be broke the one for Manchu BBC for that side. But that even though they want be strong against past them, they carry and put for back moto. Then Honorable Jean-Michel Ninche, they do it, they carry go to for me go to why come up for March. Then Power see Joshua, they say we will guide you, eh? At some time, if you be the next president, the guy say, go enter your motor, go you bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Ben taking them to traffic. It not be easy for us to produce municipal. Yesterday, after take one or two koro I didn't see them. Maybe come up on that side this time around, Master Roland. Carry we go time for inside Bui division where they so medical personnel for inside Bui division. Water eye is also there for the eye. Patient they don't even come for wasapita. But they see doctor with the white cap for head, white clothes, even sometimes white shoe. God, it is so tonton kaja for that side. They need to forget for member at this and God did the way they so 4 months for that side where they so 28 years old one way. For number this day, so for this January way for this day the call authority for this January way they so he be allowed receive gun way he enter for scheme for number 18 day for January way he be day with Bele where they go say they go for Wasapita but that time for Shison for go begin control for choke injection. What happen for that side as God hala for that side they carry reach for BBA he allowed die with picking for Bele he hot plenty period for that side where they so they didn't so don't to forget about one next two for that side where be happen for around for December month for that side for inside with division where one personnel where if they struggle for take care for this one they call and say for some patient bullet to a take it for that side for BBA one BBH next for that side people they only don't know today so this palava gone way in the hala for northwest and southwest when gone in the hala people they need to know today so medical personnel them not them the safe life because when gone is shoot any man they kind of bring out of water but key to them they need to give them respect. The citizens fight and say they need to give them respect. Why all this one again for the happen? And they even talk for denouncing this. So, main governor too, he try to for that side for send me them to say they feel be safe and you don't make us so one they fear self for go work after they take one or two koro I didn't see them. So talk about to the heavy gunshot we be holla for that side for Robui and even for that side for Tatu for that for Tadu where they so people for that side they talk say yesterday it be na hilly on the to population don't run they run go bush when God hala they run all come go bush when they shun 2-3 they go no hala they come back for inter town tell me they arrange 1 or 2 things when they hala again all they don't go some people don't even prefer go be the hand enough inside bush they live like early man them now even for that side some Facebook and whatever when I see some picture of some small girl picking where they shoot up for head it is secret for social media and a bullet where he take that picking for head chakara picking for head this picking so they when I take on two koro I see then even mommy too he kill bullet take picking take mommy for that side they say people for that side for inside division they only get a water for eye we not really check out to for better but anyhow they will only for doing an update for talk about all the things where it happened for inside this week country more control come back for this side for littoral for talk about business people for douche. In fact population for douche they say they so Chinese people, the country when government, Cameroon government get with Chinese people for this side for the when they sign the agreement, or something they can't do business. Chinese people they inside exploit them and exploit them. Because community you better not come say all my way they sell for corner road me they pack their car for good. Yes, they been at the last day. Rolando, carry women go to and carry we go to this side we see how this business people for that side. The business people today talk to them so nah not be them the cause traffic. Say na Okada people with the truck push and the contract for Sika say them they only sell na for corner road. They only say they own na for corner road and the other man the struggle for talk for that side so they can't talk say me they pack their car come out but just don't come out for nowhere but just come out south they can't manage their own small life you go take shoe for Chinese man sell them even though Chinese man go sell you shoe for 1,000 man way for where you can buy plenty it's only for 1,000 the man way you can buy one shirt you can you go still say that very shoe for 1,000 so sometimes business they trump for them and Chinese people they really employ them pay them better money they pay them 40 50 60,000 but when they bring Chinese man you just that very Chinese man year they do the very work you say get 700,000 800,000 900,000 so community event say any moment from now they go land for that side with their land boy them say we business for them they pack come for that side but they say when they want move people for some side they tell them okay we come for here go sell for the other side they never tell them no place for go now say them to say they no be Cameroonian any idea matter land press button move here for one of the businessman how they do for that side they go continue the sell or they go
the best is that before the delegate want to say that people should leave, we should take in respect in the issue that there is very unemployment in the country. And every youth, first, the head of state said we should be creative. So we are trying to be creative in our own aspect to try to do one or two things to help ourselves. And secondly, they signed a treaty with the Chinese to come to Africa or to come to Cameroon to do one or two things. The question we should ask ourselves that what has the treaty or what are the contacts that they say the Chinese is helping the Cameroonians? Okay, if we say it's helping the Cameroonian or the youth, what position or how do the Chinese are helping to employ us? They give us minor or mini jobs. The only job they could give us is security, slave on them, but they still go back to China and employ back their own Chinese citizens and bring here. They pay 700,000, $1 million. But we sit back here, we do all the jobs, but we end up having mean salary about 50, 60,000. The question goes thus, what is the government trying to do or try to see into what the Chinese people are doing to help us? Okay, now we're trying to do one or two things here. We're still helping the Chinese people because we still buy to them or we buy from them and still sell. Okay, they said that we should leave. Okay, we're trying now to leave. But the question goes thus, we're trying our best. They say we create public disorder. But if they come here, they'll say that we're not creating public disorder because we don't stand on the road. People are standing on the road, are bike people. Every day, security people are here. And the other people that they, everywhere in Douala, we know that there's traffic, but now they say we should leave. But the question goes thus, if they leave, if they ask us to leave, that about the population of Douala now is more because Anglophone that have left, people are running left and right. Okay, for example, I've come here trying to succeed. If the question goes that they want us to leave, what will be the question for me? For example, for me, if I live here, means that I'll become a thief or something. But now we should try, let the delegates to try to see that they should try to ameliorate things to leave us here. So they should try to ameliorate it to leave us here. But the simple truth is that let the delegate know that he is a father. You should try, yes, a father of children. And you should come here and see the number of population or the number of youth that are struggling here. And you should ask yourself a question that if you remove the youth, what will become of them? Means that they are trying to increase crime wave, rape. Who know the rest? Some of us will be able to pay house rent. We'll be come back to.
When I don't hear the long story for that side as the business people in the struggle for creating me, Dr. Frank Tonen, a local side for chook them for saying because majority now youth they did for that side the struggle for buy their own and for manage their own like any control. We will come back for 3 o'clock for big story time for bringing more updates and for talk about the thing that happen for inside this country. Anything when they go on, we will just continue for take group with Canadian English 1 o'clock. I will come back again. So for 3 o'clock.